You are very rude and disrespectful.
Me?
Yes, you.
Nah, I can never be disrespectful, bro. I think my mom raised me with some manners, bro.
I'm not going to say anything about that. Either way, welcome back to our Hua podcast. We come from Huama Traditional Restaurant in Vanaeda. Guys, if you do not know where Huama is in the I cannot even Vantuki.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. You guys are not from Vantuk.
Yeah.
So my name is Simona Isaacs, and I'm joined by my lovely, handsome, the dread guy.
Stop it, I like it. Stop it, I like it.
The four eyes guy.
Yeah, all of that.
The lovely, the almighty
Yeah.
Eddie J.
Eddie GMIA, aka the cousin nerd. You already know how we do, representing Entourage one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, you need to.
Yeah, you need to spice it up here and there. Oh,
Hello.
yeah. That's great, man. Welcome back. It's been a year.
Yo,
And-
has it been that long?
It has been a journey. It has been 12 months.
Yo.
It has been full
Why?
12 months.
Why has it been that long though?
I've been busy. I've been out of the country. I've experienced those places that I can't mention yet on the podcast for now. But then the major challenge was finances as we are shooting. So it's expensive, man, recording.
Yeah.
Because I need to feed you. I need to make sure you're drinking something. I need to make sure the grass is burning. Sipping on some kompoti,
African brew, yeah.
you know. So all of those tiny details, it cost a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and there's still black tax.
Yeah, and I can imagine like with the logistics, like taxi up and down,
Yeah,
the production, the lights and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's
all
not,
of that
it's
cost.
not easy. You know, like people don't want to do things for free, but
Nope.
like even you as my friend, like after we're done shooting, I expect a young e-wallet or something else.
You would must wallet. Yeah, man, that's why we appreciate people that are willing to help us throughout this journey, like Huama Restaurant Traditional. Oh, sorry, Huama Traditional Restaurant. Did you know that's their full name?
Nah, I just know them as Huama.
You just know them as Huama.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let me tell you, it's Huama Traditional Restaurant. Guys, they have some specials running out. Check their social media platforms on Instagram and Facebook. It's Huama Traditional Restaurant on both platforms. The only difference is Huama _traditional _restaurant at Instagram. But then at Facebook, it's Huama Traditional Restaurant. So they have 2 chicken marathons with extra pap. Just check out the prices, because that's not the point of it. The point is enjoying their food,
Yeah.
which is very delicious and very traditional. You know, sometimes it's fun to because this one lekkere man. And sometimes you just need that traditional meal
Yeah.
just to keep you grounded and everything. Yeah. So shout out to Huama Restaurant and shout out to Turquoise Creations. They are the ones sponsoring us with this whole set, not the setup, but then the recording, the whole production.
The production.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're the ones doing the production. So check
type
out.
of Turquoise?
Yeah, so check out Turquoise Creations on all their social media platforms as well. They are doing very great. So guys, let's kick it in, man.
Get into it. Let's
Let's get into it. Man, what were you up to? What can we talk about?
Yo, I've been up to a lot of things, man. Like my personal life and work-wise, you know, like but like I got more responsibilities at work. So
Yeah, congrats on that.
thank you. So like the time I have for myself
Yeah,
is minimized.
okay.
And yeah, man, I've just been doing my thing. Not so much music. Like the music has been sort of quiet. But we're still working on some music shit.
Okay.
It's coming. Recently I joined the Project 24 team. So
Project 24, please tell us more.
yeah, so Project 24 is an initiative by Andreas Bishop, the founder of Jumper Namibia.
Okay.
So the founder of Jumper Namibia as well as Old and New.
Old and new.
So what Andreas is doing for this project, so like this was the first time we're doing the project.
Yeah.
There was another project that we worked on last year. That was Project 23.
Okay.
So for this year, Project 23, Project 24, we're starting with doing what we did last year, but sort of, I don't want to say better, but with more intention.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with more intention.
Consistency.
Yeah.
That's also what we need here at this site.
Yeah. So for Project 24, it's just like a collaborative effort between producers and rappers and musicians.
Okay.
Yeah. So and Andrea's assembled like a group of producers and a group of artists to come together to make music around like a common theme.
Okay.
Yeah. So we only started like 2 weekends ago with the recording and all that stuff. So we're gonna use like the rest of the year to
record.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully by the end of the year it'll be ready.
Okay. So is it like a camp where you guys are coming together for one whole full weekend, just industry minds together doing what you guys do best?
Yeah, the initial meeting was like a camp.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got together at a guest house. We spent maybe like 2 hours just talking about like the behind the scenes of the stuff. Because we're trying to create a business model around the album.
Okay.
So the end product would be an album.
Oh, nice.
But we're trying to create like a business model around the album because it's something that's going to be happening every year. So next year it'll be Project 25.
Oh,
that will Project 26.
Oh, okay.
Just like
continuously. Yeah. Okay. That's great, man, guys. Keep it up. But one thing I want to ask is it just for established artists or can the kids also join?
No. It's all for established artists, man. I don't consider myself as an established artist.
Because you're not.
I haven't established shit yet.
You're still upcoming.
Yeah. No. Underground with the movement.
Underground with the movement.
Upcoming.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Never upcoming.
Yeah.
Shout out to Uno Boy.
Uno, shout out, man. Shout out,
Uno
boy.
Boy was upcoming for the longest time, but
Guys, there are a lot of people that are upcoming in this industry, but they are well established. You see them at events. You're just wondering, okay, you go, boy.
Yeah,
what's happening? Yeah, talking about the industry, man. Yeah, guys, the OGs are still in the industry. Gigan van Wieprijk, the OGs are threatening us. They will be dropping their last albums here. But is it really going to be their last album?
Are we talking about Mr. Karandu?
That one.
Mr.
Shimmy himself, the GOAT himself. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I also saw, because on my Instagram feed the other day, like I saw that he put out, like he's having a competition for like creatives or like visual artists to submit some artwork for his album, which he is calling his last album. So I don't know, man. Like I think like
is it really his last album, guys?
Like, people like Gaza, man. People like Gaza, like he's been doing music for all his life.
Yeah, that's all he knows.
And like he's been able to sustain his family through his music endeavors and stuff, you know. And like I've seen him perform a lot of times, and you can see the passion and commitment this guy has to his craft. You know? So like, I don't think it's gonna be his last album, bruh.
I doubt. Didn't the dog also pull that trick on us?
But the dog just wanted to sell the 26.
The 20, yeah, that 08, whatever happens in September, that only he knows best.
I think that was a marketing ploy.
It was a marketing pro.
Yeah.
But does that still work? In general, no.
It worked for him.
For him, but then in general, does it still work?
It depends on who you are and where you are in your career.
Okay.
Cause like I can't, for example, using myself as an example, I can't just wake up tomorrow and announce, oh, this is my last album. I'm after It's like, yeah, who are you, bro?
Whomst are you?
And like, first of all, who are you? And second of all, nobody gives a fuck, bro.
About you. Yes, you are right.
You get me?
No, you are right. We don't give anything about you. I mean, I know about a single that is still
it's been in the kitchen.
It's being in the kitchen. It's being in the kitchen.
So like for people like Gaza, like it's understandable. Even if he's using this as a marketing ploy or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's understandable.
Okay.
Because of like the work he's put in over the years and where he is in his career and all that stuff. Like, yeah, it's. But I don't believe him, man.
I doubt, guys. Personally, as Simona, it's not going to be his last album. He's just trying to pull you guys to get some coins, to buy the album, to talk about the album, to talk about him. Which, I mean, he's an OG. He has had his time. He still has his time right now. So whatever you got to do, man, to get some coins, do it, bro.
I just hope it's good music. Cause but maybe I'm being biased, but like his last album wasn't
Messiah.
That wasn't the one, man.
I don't even know any song on Messiah. But Gaza is a great musician.
He's
a great musician.
I think.
But then probably also with Messiah is transition, because you gotta grow, you gotta evolve with this music. You just can't give people the same sound and the same feel every time.
I understand that part, but like he already gave us another side of himself on the Chelete album. What was the album called?
What songs were on the Chelete? Was there?
Chelete and
was Brande Vein work of the album?
All those stuff.
All those songs. Yeah, that was a different. Carlo.
Yeah, anyway, that's like on that album he already ventured into the Afro beats or whatever, that singing melodic vibe.
Yeah.
He was already trying that out on that album. But then with Messiah, I don't know, man. Messiah wasn't the one, man. But I fucks with Moses though. Moses, that song, Kasi Moses, yeah, that's a dope song.
I don't listen to that Messiah album. I won't lie.
That Messiah album.
I won't lie.
Went over my head, man.
I think probably that's a time. When was that album released? 2022.
Came out 2021.
21.
If I'm not mistaken, came out 2021.
Yeah. Didn't Keenan release something there 2021?
Bro.
Yeah, so I was focusing on Keenan, guys. That's the only musician I listened to.
How do you go from Gaza to Keenan just like?
No, I'm just thinking like where was my focus, and why didn't I? Because I knew the articles, I saw the articles, I heard there was a lot of things also going on during that time.
But that's the time that Keenan dropped that trash album, that Bova Mania nonsense.
Oh, it's not trash. No.
Nonsense.
Nope. That album was not trash. That EP was not trash. That artwork was not trash. That's classical music. Classic.
It's
Rest in peace, bro.
It's debatable. Like, if I'm to be honest, I do have some songs that I like on the album. But other than that, like
but it grows with time.
Heavy drink.
Heavy drink. Da. Yeah, so shout out, man.
But let's talk about those.
Let's talk about Namibian artists, man. Talking about people dropping their last albums. We have some new sound. Is it new sound or is it old sound?
What's that?
Trap is not that old. But then for me, Damara Trap.
Damara Trap is new.
Damara Trap is new. Damara Trap is nice, guys. Damara Trap is everything.
Damara Trap took off, I think, last year.
Yeah.
2023.
Yeah. Damara Trap is nice.
Yeah, like those.
Those boys are fire. Those Anna's boy. Those boys are fire. Trabidi Baba, but Trabidi. And you know the funny part, in the morning, so I half-part my brother man to go get cab. Tikaners are rapping this music. And I'm like, I don't even, apart from Trabidi Baba, I don't know anything.
I don't know those.
But then the kids are rapping it. Let's talk about that, man. What's your 2 cents on it?
Bro, like, so I remember, like, before, like, I don't want to say, like, before people knew about them or whatever, but, like, around the time they were about to blow up, I saw a freestyle of theirs on Instagram. That time, like, I think Wise Crew and Woodpeck, they were still together or something.
Okay.
And then I saw the freestyle, I'm like, oh my God, these guys are nice.
Nice, yeah.
These guys are really nice. And I'm like, oh, what are these guys? I went to go check out their YouTube. I saw like 1-2 videos of theirs. Like, it was killer.
One of those boys are fire.
Because like for me, it's like, as a Damara, like I'm impressed by their vernac. Because like these guys, they don't use like just everyday Damara words that we know. Because like I'm not the best Damara speaking person, you know.
Let's talk about that, man.
So sometimes in their verses, these guys use like crazy metaphors.
But you know what they use is as jy by die plaas is nie, and when you're around the fire, die praatjies wat ons daar het, that's what they're using in their raps, and it makes so much sense when you just listen to it and then just go back and think about the time you were around the fire met die groot mense, en jy ken die leidiges wat hulle so groot hou that know everything, but then it speaks so much volume. Like there is it Wolfpack? Yes, it should be Wolfpack, where they are like, it speaks so much. For those who don't understand, it means that, you know, when you have visitors, or let's probably say the Western cultures. Now we are so into the Western cultures, and then we are forgetting where we are coming from. That's literally what they are saying. Don't forget where you are coming from. But then they are using it in such a different way, in such a very unique way, that even you yourself will be like, oh, that's a bar.
That's a bar. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's a bar. Yeah.
Like if you had to translate that to English, like it'll be.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it'll make sense. Like obviously you're not gonna translate it like the way.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, but if you translate it like in the right way, it's like it's on the same level as one of these international rappers.
No, I know they have bars for days. The wording. And that girl on Wolfpack, I don't understand anything she says. I'm just being honest, but she's fire. I know she's fire. She's fire.
Shout out to Wolfpack and Wise Crew. Like the way they have my nephews and my cousins. Like you said, like those guys know all the lyrics.
They know all the lyrics, bro.
Like in December, we didn't go out. It was like the family. So like we had a Christmas lunch at home, and then we had some of our nephews and cousins, you know, come join us for the Christmas lunch. And like as we were praying, they were just playing that Wolfpack and Wise Crew songs, bro.
You know they're fire.
I felt like an old toppy, bro.
I can't imagine.
I wouldn't even lie. I felt like an old toppy, bro. I'm just like, yo.
What's this?
So,
but then, man, shout out to the guys.
Now they're doing the thing.
The only problem I have is if you listen to their songs, you'll be like, these guys are beating someone.
No, they're beefing each other, most.
But I asked Wise Crew.
Wise Crew is beefing Wolfpack.
Do you know? I asked Wise Crew. Ano wat gaan aan met julle hierso? And then Wise Crew told me that no, we are cool. Lies. Guys, we all know this industry. We all. That's where you guys go in and say whatever you want to say that you cannot say to the other person. So the music, the mic, you guys use that platform
to express whatever you want, whatever it is that you have on your
heart. Like in, I think it's with the signing the founders of Trap. That's both of them are selling their music like that. Both of them are like, if you are the fan, I'm Sema Nuyoma. Like, guys, just accept and run with the fact that you are beating. We are gonna support you, man. Regardless, we are gonna support you guys regardless of whatever the nonsense is. We just want the music. We just want people to talk about you guys.
Yeah, but like my thing is, it's all entertainment.
Exactly.
So even if they are cool, like behind the scenes, but in the music they're beefing. Like I don't mind, because like
it will be a new era.
It's exciting.
And
also like I don't know if you know this, but I'm also from Anes. So like when I heard those guys representing Anes like that,
you were proud, eh?
I was super proud, bro.
So like, South.
They just need to keep doing whatever
they need to keep doing it and just be honest, guys.
Beefing or not beefing,
on camera interviews, just say you are beefing. Just say you don't like Wolfpack or Wise Crew. We are gonna go with it. It will bring us. It will be like the times of GMP Mshasha. It will bring us back, and that's what we need in this industry.
But bro, we're not condoning any violence on other Nkwa. So like the beef, just keep it on the mic.
Okay. Just keep it on the mic.
Yeah, man. So as long as you keep it on the mic, we're good. But also, please, man, if you're gonna beef with someone on the microphone, man, don't go apologize like J. Cole, man. Like it's not hip hop.
What did he say?
Hip hop is about
what?
Nah, man. No.
He should have not apologized.
Shouldn't have apologized, because that apology just
put niggas into tragedy. Whatever he said, that I would know he was not. But then that's also what Big Zulu and Casper did.
No, but Jimmy, the thing about the Big Zulu, Casper and KO and all that stuff, that was it was almost planned.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I never took that beef seriously, because we were all friends already. It was planned. So that beef for me didn't come. Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess Wise Crew, Wolfpack, tell us if you guys are beefing and we are going to support you.
Nah, don't tell us. Just keep the music coming.
No, but then when someone approaches you, are you guys beefing? Don't come with these white lies.
Nah, but the thing is, they don't. That's the thing about journalists and stuff. Don't ask questions you know answers to, man.
No, we need to know answers.
Nah, but if
I don't answer, we just need clarity.
Nah, but if you can ask me a rhetorical question, I'm gonna give you a rhetorical answer.
No, that's BS.
Nah, bro. Like, if you wanna know if you wanna know whether we're beefing or not, we'll listen to the music, because the music will tell you the truth, like you said.
Yeah,
like you said.
It's like me having a personal relationship with you, me having your contact details, and I'm like, okay, fine, let's come and listen to it and walk around with me or whatever that I use. Yeah, so just be honest with me. I'm not going to expose you.
Yeah, it's not about exposing, but like a rapper will never tell you what I'm beefing with, unless the beef is like serious. If you ask me, are you beefing with? Bro.
Some brothers don't know what they're beefing with.
Are you talking about Yankee? Talking about Yankee and King Didi.
Well, everyone is getting stories there by Young T stories. I wish, this is the perfect time. I wish I understood and I could read what you want.
Yeah.
Because wow, Young T, shout out my boy, keep on cooking, destroy them if you can. But I'm not.
Yo, don't
I am not for it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Do what you have to do.
But you know,
I was talking and because when I was experiencing.
But to be honest with you, I feel like it's like regardless of whatever happened between the two of them, I feel like it's disrespectful on Yankee's part. Because Yankee was popping before he got signed to Mshasho, whatever. But like the platform and the opportunities that the dog gave him, like, bruh, like me as a person with like values, and
So you have to say Yankee does not have values.
No, that's disrespectful what he's doing. Like.
It's not. It's a game.
It's the game, but you can't do that to the OG.
No, but then who is an OG?
The dog is an OG to him directly, because he was signed to Mshasho.
No,
because Mshasho also gave him opportunities.
Wait.
It's disrespectful.
We are not disputing them.
Yeah.
But then what Young T is saying is, when you did A, B, C, and D towards me, the only thing I'm requesting from you is to type Jesus Christ. Jesus is Christ.
Yeah,
whatever you say, but then Jesus something. Just type that and I'm going to stop exposing you.
Now what if
Young T is doing?
No, what if the dog is Muslim?
Then you must just say Allah the greatest. Just say Allah is the greatest of whatever he has to say.
I don't care.
The problem is you guys have idolized these people so much.
No, it's not about it.
When someone is coming and saying that A, B, and C has been done towards me by your favorites, now you guys are like, he has done so much, he has done so much. Do you know that during Easter, King Tidi was arrested? And Young T was just, talking all of this crap, all of this crap and everything that he's talking about. And then what King Tidi said, in that same week, if I'm not mistaken, King Tidi said, this alcoholic.
And then
who got arrested?
Yeah. No, check it. All of that is fine, and I'm not like disputing or like downplaying how he's feeling towards the girl.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if somebody gave you an opportunity, if someone gave you a platform, you shouldn't publicly lynch that person. Like whatever beef you have with the person, do it over the phone. Like.
But he said he did it. He said he was
but
guy.
we
need all. Personally, myself, I need all of the finer details. So Young T, please bring it on. I'm supporting you in this.
I think the team must probably just come to the podcast and come in.
I know. I'm not ready.
I don't think you're gonna post that episode because
I'm not going to do that, but Young T, I support you in all of your tweets. Keep on cooking, my boy.
Yeah.
We need this in the industry because in the industry it's such a What I say?
It's
not fake mother side. Guys, in entertainment, we need a bit of what young team is doing. It keeps the people talking.
But you know
it keeps the streams high.
Yeah, but not really, man. Because you know, like, I don't know about like the Namibian audience, man. It's so tricky. Like, we can't directly equate the beef, or like we can't equate like an increase in streams or plays to the beef. Because like people don't, even to be honest with you, people hardly stream local music.
But when Yanti said something of, there's a song of Gaza that I put in the doc, he mentioned something about a song in one of his tweets.
No worry, everybody, no worry.
So I'm not quite sure, but then he mentioned something. So for me, I'm like, oh, okay, fine. What are you doing? Because I don't understand the language.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, okay, fine, let me go listen to this song.
But the song is also in Oshuambo.
Exactly. But then it's just that curiosity. It creates that curiosity, like, oh, okay, fine, let me go stream this. Because first, we don't appreciate the music the way we should. But then if there are such conversations going on, then even myself, like, I'm not a Oshuambo speaker. I'm like, okay, let me go listen to it, even though I don't understand. And that's what we do a lot of. South African music, we don't understand the neck, but then we still go and listen to this, just so that when someone talks about a song,
you know something.
Yeah, you know something, or you're like, oh, I heard that song, even though you don't know, but then you know the title of the song, and then you can have a conversation with another person, and they can explain to you what this person is trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. But like, I don't know. No, I don't. Not to say that I don't agree with it, but also I don't agree with it entirely. You got what I say?
For me, because it's an OG.
No. No, Simona, jeez. No. All I'm saying is, guys. Let's not publicly disrespect.
Keep rolling, my bro. Don't stop.
Let's not publicly disrespect the people that gave you an opportunity.
I was a GMP person back then.
You see?
I was GMP.
So already you don't like Mr. The Dog.
I respect him. I don't say I don't like him.
You don't.
I respect his craft.
Yeah.
I respect what he does.
Yeah.
I do not know him personally, but shout out to Young T, man.
Because my thing is, Young T is super talented.
Very.
He's very talented, and he can just keep it to the music.
You know what?
Like all those tweets he's tweeting,
yeah.
He can put that in his verses, bro. It'll be more potent.
But someone said he kind of did that. He released an album also. So now he's also trying to market his album.
You see?
So, it's a marketing genius.
So what are we actually talking about?
Marketing. He's my goat. He's my goat. Ooh. So this is a...
This is a cocktail or what?
No. It's not. They said it's an Ombike cocktail. Yeah. I want to taste it, man.
It's finna get lit.
Yeah, I want to taste it.
It's finna get lit, bro.
Ooh, so cool.
It's finna get lit in this.
Shout out to hoa-Let traditional restaurants. Who guys are amazing.
Like this one of those, those big mugs that you make oros in at home. It's like those big mugs.
Nobody is too rich for oros. Do you know that verse? That line?
Yeah.
So don't disrespect oros, please.
Yeah, but Ombike is slapping, bro. The Ombike is slapping. How's yours? You ain't just dripping, bro. I think.
Yeah, I need some help, man. It's nice. I won't lie. It's nice. I like the presentation.
Yeah.
It's both modern and both traditional, which is very unique.
I mean, they say culturally yours, so
yeah.
I guess that's what it means.
That's what it means, man. So that's very nice, guys. So if you want those delicious drinks, just come, man, at the corner of, what is it? At the corner of Independence Avenue and
Omongo.
Omongo Street. Hi, guys. We need to be cultured and rooted in all of these wordings and stuff. But yeah, shout out. Either way, we went a bit off track. We were still on the...
Young T.
No, not Young T. Wolfpack.
No, we're done with Wolfpack.
We're done with Wolfpack. Oh, but then there's something that I want to find out from you. I don't know if I'm going the fair of the fun.
No, I mean, like, this is not radio, bro.
Yeah, no, this is not Fresh FM. I'm sorry.
We don't have a program manager. Yo, Fresh FM, we love you, bro. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, man. Yeah, either way. So I asked Wise Crew to do a theme song
for the
podcast.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then I told them, actually quite saw a lot of podcasters or podcasting, or I still feel like this is still very new in Namibia.
It is.
And people have the money to do this. Other people, other newspapers, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are we...
Yeah. They have the money, but then if you have to look at their views, let's say for instance a Jericho episode.
But can I say something to that?
Okay.
I'm not defending them.
Okay.
But I think I know why the views are not so much.
Why?
The audio. Because even me sometimes, I want to, like, there's a guest that they have on. And then I'm like, oh my God, who is on the podcast? Let me listen.
Yeah.
And then the audio is what kills my vibe.
But guys, we have seen South Africans rocking with bad audio. We have seen how Hustlers Corner started.
Yeah, but like that audio, man. It's
guys, audio should not, I personally believe that audio should not prevent you from getting us views.
No, I
because
know.
you have one of the biggest radio presenters on that platform.
And it's even one of the biggest newspaper
Exactly.
publications in the country.
So why are you not pulling numbers? And then you have an episode with one of the greatest, almighty, OG of all time.
Yeah.
And you're not pulling numbers.
Yeah.
It's very disrespectful going back to that episode, and I'm seeing my OG having such few numbers. Even DJ is better views than that episode, man. I'm just being honest here.
DJ Adankoa has got more.
No, he has got more. He has got more. No, man. And that's so but then I don't know how the marketing style is, but I know it's disrespectful.
Please, I don't want us to start like a podcast war or anything. So let's not shit on the guys, man.
I'm not shitting on the guys, and sometimes we just need to air our opinions.
Yeah, because just because you have 100 viewers more than the other podcast doesn't mean.
That's not what I'm saying, man. I'm saying that you have the greatest publications of all time.
Yeah.
You have the greatest radio presenters of all time.
Yeah.
This guy is trying to distract me.
Yeah.
You have the greatest radio presenters of all time. You have the GOAT of all time.
Yeah.
Legendary hip hop artist, legendary Tamara artist.
Yeah.
You know when he raps in Tamara, oh guys, if I could marry him, I would marry him. No, that's not what I said. But then that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
why are you not pulling views? You have the money. You have the money to market these things.
Yeah.
You have the money for the ads on Instagram.
Yeah.
You have the money to do this. What's going on, guys? But either way, man, that's very disrespectful. But what I wanted to say is the Wise Crew. The theme song. I derailed again. Sorry, guys. There's a lot. It's been a year of frustration. It's been a year of frustration. But then the Wise Crew theme song. I do not know the procedures of this. What are the procedures? The reason why I'm asking you this on air is because I informed you. I informed you, but then we didn't go into finer details of what needs to be done. So I was like, okay, fine, let me just leave this until the day we record, so that you can also give our viewers insight of how is this going to go. So let's say I'm paying them for this song, and this is going to be our theme song. Are we going to give them credits at Biba? What's the whole procedure? Please take me at NESCAM. What's the whole procedure?
So let me try to break it down. I'm gonna try and keep it brief.
Okay.
So so basically you're the one commissioning them as artists. So they are commissioned for the theme song.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would then provide them with a creative brief for the song.
Which I did.
Yeah. So in that creative brief, you will talk about what the podcast is and whatever and all that stuff. And then I would actually suggest that we give them a beat to rap on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I may be speaking under correction.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I am speaking under correction. But like a lot of the music sounds like, a lot of the songs sound like they're recorded on downloaded beats. So like especially for a theme song for a podcast,
Yeah.
it would preferably be an original beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, and then they would record a demo for us.
Mm-hmm.
We review the demo, check the language and all that stuff, because we don't want any vulgar language, whatever. I understand, like it's hip hop, but trying to keep it clean and stuff like that. So we listen to the song, the demo.
Yeah.
If it's cool, we approve. They finalize it in terms of mixing and mastering, and then they present it to us.
Okay.
However, we would be the owners
Of it.
of the song.
Okay.
But the copyright, no, not the copyright, but the publishing
Yeah.
of the song would belong to them.
Why?
Yeah?
Why?
Because they're the composers and the writers.
Okay.
Yeah. So whoever makes the beat is the composer. And then whoever's on the song as a vocalist would be the contributing artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So on YouTube we don't have to credit them, but on the back end, like with NASCAM,
Yeah.
we need to credit them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then when we are registering the song at NASCAM, is it them registering or us?
No, we can register the song
Okay.
as the owners of
Of the song?
the song.
Uh-huh.
But then when it comes to the acknowledging them as composers,
Oh, okay.
we have to,
Okay.
yeah.
And does that mean that they have the right to perform the song? We don't know. We still do not know.
It also depends on the agreement you have with them.
Okay.
So for example, if you pay them and you pay for the studio and all of that,
Yeah.
then the song belongs to Adanhua.
Okay.
So like they don't have any rights to perform it or whatever.
Okay.
Because like, for example, like visual artists, if a visual artist is commissioned to do a painting or a drawing,
Yeah.
they don't have any rights to the painting or drawing. You just know by show of signature that, oh no, this is Simona's artwork. But other than that, like it's mine.
It's mine.
It's mine.
Okay.
So like if I want to exhibit it in a gallery or whatever, like it's at my own discretion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So for all of those upcoming people and people who do not understand the business side of the music, you got some insight of what needs to be done.
Yeah.
So guys, just do your research. We don't want you guys to come cry after years of nah, I did this song, I wrote this song, I did this. We are tired of that conversation.
But
Personally,
but
I'm tired.
like it's like when it comes to music like that, man, it's kind of tricky because people always say that no, you guys should have an agreement before you go into studio, but then sometimes it's not the best way to do it.
What's the best way to do it then?
There's no best way to do it. The best way to do it is be truthful to one another.
Okay.
Honest.
So are you then saying that we need to have a written contract as well?
That's what I'm saying. People don't want to enter into written contracts before we start recording. Because maybe we go to the studio and we're not recording that day, or we only recorded the chorus or whatever. You know, or maybe that song didn't come out the way we wanted to come out or whatever. You know? So there are a lot of things at play. So maybe, for example, we're in the studio.
Can I taste yours?
Yeah. So like we're in the studio with a producer, two artists and a producer. We're vibing. We make a hit song.
Yeah.
In the moment of recording, we don't know that it's a hit song.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
And then, because you and I know each other on a personal level, we're like, nah, it's cool. Let's just record and put it out and see what it does. But then after we put it out and it does numbers, after 3-6 months, like, oh, it has 1 million views on YouTube. What? I need my money. It's playing on the radio every day. I need my money.
Yeah.
But we never,
Came to an agreement.
Legally, yes.
Okay.
So for the artists out there, it's very important to make sure that your NASCAM paperwork is in order.
Exactly.
So like regardless of the agreement you guys had before or after the recording, what is it saying at NASCAM?
At NASCAM, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. If it's 10 people on one song, but at NASCAM it's only saying one person, then it's that person's song.
A lot of people have been robbed, eh?
Yeah. So that, like, unfortunately, that's just the reality.
It's just the reality of it, man.
In SA they call it split shit.
Split shit. What? They call it split shit, and even the radios have shits, man. Yeah. But in Namibia we don't have that, or do we?
We do, but it's not all the radio stations. So like only
like a specific radio station, I know they don't have it. But we're gonna keep it fresh.
Yeah, Fresh doesn't have.
We're gonna keep it fresh. I don't say Fresh FM does not have it. I said we're going to keep it fresh.
Yeah.
What I meant by that is we are going to address other things that need to be addressed.
What are the other things?
The disrespect in the entertainment culture.
In terms of what now?
In terms of lineups. We spoke about lineups in our first episode, and we are going to speak about lineups in our second episode.
But I'm so glad that you brought up.
Not our second, but then our. Please do us the honor of addressing this. These people. I'm tired. I'm tired of the lineups. I'm tired.
Bro, like for example, let me use today's event.
What's today's event?
As an example.
What's today's event?
So we're recording on a Saturday, and Amapiano Festival is happening today. But now,
Amapiano.
But now we're saying Amapiano Festival, but
we have King Tidi.
We have King Tidi on the line.
We have One Blood.
I think that the Putti is
on the line. Yeah. Let's just make sure. So we have Kapsa the Small, we have Jesse Q, we have KG the Vibe, we have Tetu Dem, we have Dada Putti, we have One Blood, we have XT Namibia, we have Candy.
Yeah.
Who are the Amapiano artists you know on that lineup, apart from Kapsa the Small?
The Amapiano artists, there aren't really any Amapiano artists, just like DJs. Because like Jesse Q is just a DJ, Kapsa is a DJ, KG the Vibe is a DJ. No, but this is the old poster. Yeah,
that's the old poster, but then that was the initial poster before a day before the event when people started calling them out.
Yeah.
So on the 12th of April, people called these people out.
Yeah, the poster.
Yeah, the poster.
The lineup.
Yeah, the lineup. People call them out.
And like and it's a thing that's always happening in the Namibian entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Like bro, like we can't have a Kwasa festival and then a gospel artist is performing.
Imagine we have Kwasa and then we have who? Morats.
No, it doesn't make sense, bruh.
Or we have Big Ben.
No, it doesn't make sense, bruh.
No,
if we say it's Amapiano Festival, let's put all the Amapiano artists on. Let's put all the Amapiano DJs on.
Yeah.
Like if we in Namibia, if we talk in Amapiano, we have Musketeers, Asmo.
They are not
Spusa,
there. They were not. Spusa was not
Chester.
Just the House Prince.
Bro, like you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, like, I understand like One Blood and the Dog and that they are big artists.
They pull crowds.
But they don't fit on that lineup.
But Young TD, Young TD.
King
TD. King TD. He had an Amapiano song, Guest House. Afrikaans. Yeah. He had an Amapiano song. So we are going to exclude him a bit because he can fall under probably Friends of Amapiano.
No, but I'm sure even One Blood has at least one Amapiano song. If we're going to use that argument.
What song?
Bro, yeah.
No, they do. They do. Hey? They do.
So if we're gonna use that argument, so even if I just have one reggae song, I'm a reggae artist now.
Friends of reggae.
Friends of reggae, nah.
Okay, but then the argument here is, guys, let us not disrespect people that make certain genres fashionable in Namibia. And I mean, you cannot mention Amapiano Festival without mentioning Spusa.
Yeah.
You cannot wait until the public airs out those views. We have black people and people that are in the streets in boardrooms.
Yeah.
When you guys are making these decisions, why don't you, if you do not know the people, why don't you get people that know these people, that knows a guy in the street, that knows Spuza to be on the lineup? Why wait until the final day where we are like, okay, fine, who is the lineup?
Yeah. And like, since we're using Spuza as an example,
Yeah.
Spuza also has like numbers. So like
Spuza is a crowd puller, bro.
So it's not to say that Spuza can't.
No, Spuza has the youth in his.
Exactly.
Have you ever been to a show, ne? And then when Spuza comes,
Spuza shows are not for me, man. I'm a bit old, like. But I
no,
said
it's fine. You know what? I attended an event, and then there was this certain artist. I'm not going to mention the artist's name, but then he was the main lineup, ne?
Yeah.
So you expect the main person to pull the crowd.
Yeah.
And you expect when this person comes out for the crowd to be screaming.
Yeah.
And for the girls to be screaming.
Yeah.
Ne? Or even for the guys to be screaming. Unfortunately, they didn't. And then there were, you know how the whole show goes, the whole program of it. When Spusa came,
shut down.
Guys, when Spusa came, die klinkies het geskree. Mense se manne het geskree. Mense se side wat ook al het geskree. Spusa is the side dishes. Spusa is a crowd puller, and we need to stop disrespecting our artists.
And in terms of hits, like even like in one of the songs that that he dropped, I think last year or whatever.
Yeah.
He's even saying, what you saying? You want another hit?
You want another hit? You know.
So like. They keep dropping hits, bruh.
And it's like you are saying this is a street anthem, and then the street anthem that you think is a street anthem is not a street anthem. Yeah. He has so many street anthems. So what I'm saying is, I'm not going to go too much onto this topic, but I'm saying is, event organizers,
come correct, man.
Event managers, artist managers, people that are giving out these funds, sponsors. No, guys, you guys need to do better. Stop disrespecting our artists. Because if you guys are disrespecting our artists, what are you guys telling the rest of the world?
Yeah. No.
And then, I mean, we have people like Semi E that produced a song for Chris Brown.
Semi who?
Semi E.
Who's that?
He's Semi E lead. I'm speaking under correction.
Semi Jones.
Yes. What did I say?
You said Semi E.
So who is Semi E, by the way?
I don't know.
But either way, Semi Lee Jones. We have such people that do such great work, but then locally they are not recognized as greats.
Semi Lee Jones did what?
He produced a song for Chris Brown on that album that he dropped last year.
No.
Yes.
Did he?
He did.
Which
he
song?
did. He did. Wait.
On the 11/11 album.
The 11 Way Sensational is that album. Yeah, he did. Okay, guys, please. Okay, we don't have a fact checker or whoever, and I'm not going to do that. I appreciate everyone that has fact checkers on their podcast, but unfortunately, we don't have that. But then, Sammy Lee Jones produced a song for Chris Brown.
Yeah.
And I only heard about it last week.
This is my first time hearing about it.
In that album was released when? 2023.
Yeah, it came out last year.
Yeah. So, event organizers and all of this. Oh, sorry. Yes. So this guy is supposed to be on every interview.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This guy is supposed, any event, let him, even a DJ, all of the DJs in Namibia are supposed to be playing his song.
Yeah.
Just so that we can know that, okay, fine, he produced this. We are sending out a word that Namibia to the world.
Yeah,
but then people are not doing it.
No, but like, check me, like I understand we need to be proud of Namibia and our music and our exports, but bro, like, is it even a nice song, bro? I don't know the song, but like, I'm asking.
I have not listened to, I have the album.
So you don't even know the song?
I do know the song. No, I do not. But then that's not the point. No, guys, that's not the point. What I'm saying. No, the point
Bro,
is.
so I need to support trash just because it's Namibian or what? And I'm not saying that song is trash or whatever. I'm just
The
saying in
song
general. I'm saying in general.
Okay, fine. That's
So
a
just
very,
because it's
that's a very
Namibian-
that's a good point.
So just because it's Namibian, I need to support it or what?
Okay, that's a very good point.
It has to
If
be- it has to be
someone,
good
no,
enough.
if someone, do you know how many stupid songs South Africans release
That we support.
that we support?
I mean, bro, like to each their own, to each its own.
To each their own. But then if we can be like, okay, fine, this is an international
Yeah.
project,
Yeah.
ne? And we are like the way we embraced Wakanda.
Yeah.
Today I look at Wakanda, I'm like, really? There's just certain things that do not make sense.
The first one.
Wakanda, the first one.
The first one was dope. The second one is like, but the first one was dope. That's neither here nor there.
Either way,
Yeah.
So if we don't impress our own people, and if we don't brag about these things, who's gonna brag about it?
Yeah. Now you have a valid point there.
Who's gonna brag about it, guys?
I'm actually gonna, like, after this, I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go?
I'm gonna go search for that song.
No, just go search for it and shout out to him, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
go search for it.
all DJs should be playing his song, even though you don't play the full song. Just appreciate the guy, man.
Yeah.
Just appreciate the guy. That's all I'm gonna say. And the other thing I'm going to address is awards.
We still have awards.
Right? We don't have awards, but people have been doing awards. NTV has been doing awards.
NTV,
Network TV.
NTV.
NTV.
Sports awards or what? Bro, like every time I'm watching TV and I'm scrolling through NTV, the only thing I see them showing is like high school netball or volleyball or
And the funny
soccer.
thing is, most of those things that
Like, I
even
don't-
myself
I
I
don't-
view,
I
it's like
don't-
rebroadcasting of the
Like,
event, of the
yeah.
sports event, the whatever that happens.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, Kunjani, what's happening?
Yeah.
What's happening, guys?
So wait, NTV hosted awards,
NTV hosted awards in Feb.
entertainment awards, or
Entertainment awards.
entertainment awards
Entertainment awards.
for journalists or what? I'm trying to understand it, but because like
So for everyone that's in the entertainment industry, let me put it that way.
in terms of what, like television or movies or what, but like music.
Not music, not television. The criteria, I think, should be entertainment, MCs, presenters, and artists, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Oh.
But they hosted awards. No one spoke about these awards. When I inquired them, I was like, where can I buy the tickets?
Yeah.
They were like, no, you know those Instagram competitions?
Yeah.
Why are we
Tag and repost.
Why are we doing tag and repost in a country where we know that we have not had an award event in such a long time?
Yeah.
Why not, if you're doing an award ceremony, take it and run with it? Why do I have to tag and repost
For the tickets.
for the tickets?
So the tickets were not available.
The tickets
for sale.
were not available for sale. The tickets were just an invite. We do our thing.
So the attendance was invite only.
Yes.
So maybe it wasn't. I don't know, bro. Maybe it wasn't industry only. I don't know, bro. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and it's not acceptable. It's not, because people don't talk.
Are you feeling some type of?
No, I caught feelings. The reason why I wanted to attend this event, because I was like, oh, okay, fine. Network TV. We have a stereotype
Yeah.
about network TV in the black culture.
I wanna ask, but it's cool. I'll ask after recording.
So the list, as I was saying, so man, it's these things that just frustrate me. You cannot be having table discussions or table talks and then you just invite certain people.
Yeah.
Nay, like people that you are inviting is, okay, fine, this person is a radio presenter. He remains as, I will tell you afterwards. But this person is komeksema a skoonmaker. Verstaan jy? What?
A skoonmaker.
Yeah, for instance. They're not a skoonmaker, but it's just an example. Yeah. What are you guys talking about?
Cleaning shoes.
Cleaning shoes in the industry.
People's shoes need cleaning, bruh, in the industry.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah, man. But then, guys, MultiChoice Network TV. I know you guys work together, so please just.
I thought MultiChoice.
Network TV falls down, and it was a MultiChoice and Network TV. No, it was not MultiChoice. No.
Network TV.
The table talk was a MultiChoice and 99 FM.
99 FM.
Yeah.
Because Network TV is not part of.
Yeah, sorry. But then they do fall on the MultiChoice.
They don't. They get aired on MultiChoice.
Oh, they get aired on MultiChoice. Okay.
Network TV is under Namibia Media Holdings.
Oh, NMH.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for that. But MultiChoice, your table talks, everyone that's doing sneaky things in the industry, guys, stop. We are tired.
Yeah.
We are tired.
But you know what?
The other artists told us when we were addressing these things on Twitter, she was like, no, you guys need to do your proposals and what. How many times are we emailing proposals?
Yeah, but you know, like there is not to say that it is the actual reason, but like I have a theory around this type of things. Like what I've noticed about Namibian projects and stuff like that, or anything, people do things just to say that we had 10 people at the event. So for example, like maybe you put out a tender, like you already know who you're gonna give the tender to, or say you Turquoise puts out a vacancy for like a cameraman. Like Turquoise already knows that they have a cameraman in mind that they already gave the job to, but because of formalities, they need to advertise the vacancy. You get what I say? So people do things for just to say no, like it was in the paper, but actually like they already have their own ways of doing things.
They need to do better.
Yeah.
Switch it up, man. Switch it up. Switch it up. So, guys, the next topic on discussion on the podcast is welcome back to Adankwa Podcast. We are coming live from Hwama Traditional Restaurant at the corner of Independence Avenue and Omoko Street. But I will say as guys, Jericho is back. Guess who's back again? Jericho is back. Jericho is the GOAT.
Are you a groupie for Jericho?
I'm not a groupie for Jericho, but one thing Jericho is telling us, he's dropping a single, not a single, an album titled The Signature. You know,
is that the title of the album?
That's the title of the album, The Signature. My theory is, when you write a signature, when they ask for your signature, it's official.
It's official.
It's done.
Yeah.
No one can say anything.
Yeah.
I'm authorized.
Yeah.
He's authorizing the industry.
Authorizing in what sense?
He's telling you guys, I am the GOAT. You are not going to disrespect me in anything, in your interviews, in your articles, in your podcast, in your street talks. No one is going to disrespect me. Yeah. That is what the signature means.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the album, man, because like the last album he dropped was
Recovery.
That was year before last, man.
Year before last, yeah.
That was a pop album. It went over my head. Yeah, man.
It was not pop.
It was pop. It was. That shit was.
You need to understand. No. You need to understand the recovery. You need to understand what Jericho went through.
But we all know what Jericho went through, right?
We all don't know what Jericho went through. Like I said in the last episode where we spoke about Jericho.
You remember in that episode, like our episode?
Yeah.
We spoke about Jericho.
We spoke about Jericho.
You were like, what happened to Jericho? What?
No, I said, no. Jericho is one of those artists that can be silent for 10 years and you will come back.
Yeah.
And you will make sure that you're going to hear about him. And he's going to make sure that he sounds fresh.
I mean,
Did you hear Addicted?
I didn't hear
Such a
Addicted.
slow jam. And then you're waiting for his part.
Nah.
And you're waiting, and you're waiting. And then he comes up with his refs. Ah.
And you know, I'm a fan of Jericho personally. But that Recovery album, that wasn't the one. But from the artwork to the quality of the music, to the quality of the videos that he shot, like it wasn't.
Guys, we need to give him. Okay, fine. I agree with you.
However,
He's still Jericho.
he's still Jericho. And also, I heard an unreleased song
How
from the
does
upcoming
it
album,
tell us?
and that song is dope. Dope. You know Jericho from I Still Love You, and
Let's see before we talk about it. Because
you know the Jericho from I Still Love You. You know the Jericho from Can't Let Go. You know the Jericho from Heaven's Missing an Angel. Yeah. So like that's the vibe. That's the vibe he was giving on that song, because it's also a love song.
yeah,
I was in the studio with the producer that produced
yeah,
the song,
uh-huh.
and then he was like, "Yo guys, please don't, but I'm gonna play you some unreleased shit by
Yeah.
Jericho," and he played that song, bruh. That song is
Jericho is goated, guys.
it's like
Jericho is goated.
if his upcoming album is in that
Yeah.
in that zone,
Yeah.
or like on that standard of like quality and
Mhm.
stuff, then I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Jericho is goated.
Yeah.
The GOAT is back. It's Jericho season. Namibian hip hop. We're not going to listen about
bruh, like, I mean, let's not check
passion fruit hooter.
Nah, there's
We are not on that level of passion
no, but
fruit.
there's a lot of
The signature.
there's a lot of young cats in
Yeah.
the hip hop scene.
Mm-hmm.
So like Jericho coming back doesn't do anything for Namibian hip hop. I'm sorry to say that. It doesn't do anything for the hip hop community. It's just a nice to have. It's good that Jericho is still active, he's still in the booth, he's still recording, and he's still blessing us with albums. But in terms of Namibian hip hop, it's not doing anything. It's not gonna do anything for the industry, because like there's a lot of young boys, there's a lot of young talented people putting in work in the industry. So yeah, I don't wanna have.
I dispute.
I don't want to have like an old
I
person's
dispute.
bias, because like what you like, that's
I
an
dispute.
old person's bias, bro.
I dispute. Guys,
And I'm not taking any way.
kay
I'm
kwela
taking-
kuma
Ah,
iruka hoze winka. That's what Jericho is telling you guys. Because
Now, Jericho's
Jericho
a
is
legend.
actually saying that, guys, ne, as ek deur diepe waters kan gaan, ne, en as ek dat kan uitmaak uit die diepe waters, ne, dan kan julle ook dieselfde doen. What is stopping youngsters in the back, in the car seat, just,
Yo, check me. It's a Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday.
yeah. And we are going to
Please-
continue because
no, please,
Jericho
please, please don't
Jericho is
preach.
back.
Please don't
He's
preach.
back.
Please
It's not about a thing of guess who's back. He's back, and he has reminded us that he's the GOAT, the
be
legendary
preaching, bruh,
of
on a
Namibian
Saturday.
hip hop.
Yeah,
It's done.
shout out J2 is the
It's
GOAT.
done.
We can't wait for your
It's
album.
done. King Twizzy, he's
But
done.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and he followed me back on Instagram, and he
Yeah, you were Jericho people, I told you.
and he finally saved my number after how many years? You know, one day you were just like going through.
Yeah.
I was like going through my statuses,
Yeah.
and I'm like, Jericho artist. I'm like,
Remember that project I spoke about earlier, Project 2024?
yeah.
So on Project 23, Jericho's also on Project 23.
Oh, shout out to the
Yeah,
GOAT. He's
yeah,
goated. He's
so-
goated, man.
Legends,
He's goated.
legends, man.
So, man, as we have addressed all of this industry BS that's happening,
Yeah.
but then we gotta give a shout out to a certain group that's trying their best to keep the industry grounded.
Yeah.
We have to give them a shout out. UVL name.
Oh,
Shout out, man.
UVL. Yo,
Yeah.
UVL, ne.
Yeah.
Bruh. Every time I go on Instagram and I see a post by UVL, ne,
Yeah.
like it's just, I don't know, man. Like those guys are doing God's work, man.
I know they are God sent,
Yeah, nah, man.
heavenly sent.
UVL name, like you guys.
Keep it up, man.
Keep it up, bro. You guys, bro, and like, bro, like the way they make local hip hop artists look like superheroes.
Yeah.
Man. Like with their graphics and everything and all that stuff. And
the history,
like,
they're bringing it back. They're telling you
like
guys.
Wednesday, like every Wednesday they do like a throwback or whatever.
A throwback, yeah. Yeah.
And a UVL name.
Yeah.
Check them out on Instagram.
Check them out, come on Instagram. UVL name. Shout out to Franklin. Shout out to DV8 and whoever else is behind that page and that project. You guys are doing a great work.
You guys are doing
actually
work,
people that are doing journalism.
Yeah.
And I asked you this question once, and I asked you.
And then I told you
UVL. Yeah, UVL. So the question was, who are the Namibian hip hop channelers or entertainment channelers?
Yeah.
Because we have entertainment channel, we have Michael Kayonda. I'm sorry for pronouncing your surname wrong, but you're doing a horrible job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I said it.
Yo, her words, not mine, bro.
I said it.
Please don't add me, but her words, not mine.
I said it. But either way, shout out to UVL. You guys are doing an amazing job. I am proud of what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
And it's not something that, I mean, I believe, let me not say I know, I believe Franklin and DV8 are behind this, are behind UVL, but then you will not see them on their personal platforms promoting UVL. And that's outstanding, that's admirable.
Yeah.
But then if it was someone else, like if it was me, but then shout out to the guys, shout out to every person, even though we are here sitting and saying that this needs to be done, this has to be done. We know how difficult it is sitting in those boardrooms, sitting with the people that have money. I don't want to say people with other skin colors, but then people that has the money, people that can make this project come alive. Because you can have this project, you can have these proposals, but then if we do not have the funds, it's a useless project.
Yeah, and also people sponsoring you also comes at a cost.
Yeah.
So like maybe the person sponsoring you wants to push a certain agenda.
Yeah.
And then if you don't conform to that agenda, then you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna lose out, man.
Yeah, so like that's why I also need to commend you, you know, for trying, you know, like still trying to like push the podcast.
Yeah.
Like however you try, cause like I mean like if I pay for the production or whatever, like I'm gonna talk my shit, bro.
Exactly, man. That's why I talk my shit. Who's gonna say what? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Like nobody, like I don't, like there's no one backing me with an agenda, whatever.
Exactly.
So like for as long as I'm the one paying the bills, it's my agenda.
It's my agenda. It's my opinion. You guys are going to accept. You guys are going to attack me the way you guys attacked me on the previous episodes.
Yeah.
But I don't care, man.
Were they frying you? Were they frying on in the comments?
Bruh, I cried.
You stay out of the comment section. Bro.
No, but then also as an upcoming podcaster, I need to keep up with I need to know what people like and what people don't like. But then one thing in all the episodes, there's one name that came out.
Don't call them out.
No, there's one name that came out, and then there's one name that people said that this person needs to come to the pod, and you said I'm a groupie, and it's the GOAT, the legendary
J to the twist.
J to the twist, man. I need you on the pod. Trust me, ne. Guys, if I get J Twizzy on this pod, and then I don't get numbers, I'm not going to do podcasting anymore. I'm done. Jericho, please, man. I'm not a groupie, but what I'm going to say is I appreciate your art.
Yeah.
Jericho can take us back to God if he wants to.
Yeah.
Jericho can give a love song if he wants to. He can make you to remember your ex and to love your ex. Even if you are married, you will forget that you are married and you will go back to your ex.
What did Jericho say? I'm from the same place that made guys like Frankie.
And that's what?
That was, I'm still ghetto.
I'm still ghetto.
I'm still ghetto.
My brothers, my pere.
Yeah.
I know, man, guys. I know, man. Yeah, so, man, shout out to everyone doing that. And shout out to you.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man. You have been doing a lot. I see what you are trying to do since you're using the word try. I mean, you designed the Bang Bunduk Literature Awards.
No.
Wait. Wait, let's get clarification on this. Who designed it?
No, like so not the words.
The
So like the literary festival, as well as the anthology.
Oh, the anthology.
Yeah. So like the Penguinduk Awards was like on its own.
Oh, it was on its own. Okay.
We didn't do any design work for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then we still saw the material you guys did.
Yeah.
We saw the book.
Yeah.
We heard the inspiration.
Yeah.
We just needed the feel and touch of the book.
Yeah.
But then you explained.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to hear about these things, guys, man, go to their social media platforms. Shout them out, man.
Yeah, check out @Turipamwe on Instagram. Like all our work is there.
Yeah, no, you're doing.
You put it on the spot, bro. You know, like,
No, man, we need to.
I always get uncomfortable when I have to talk about my design work. Bro.
No, but your design work is so. It's nice. I don't know. I don't have the right words, but then it's nice.
Yeah.
You can feel it, and it's real, man.
Yeah.
You know that some people can just go on Canva or whatever, and then they just use the same formats, use the same styling, use the same fonts and everything, just make it their own.
Yeah.
But then I actually appreciate your work when you explained at the book launch where you guys get the inspiration from. Because I thought it was just like internet. And then when I went back, I was like, oh, okay, so if they can do this on this project only, what else are they doing?
Yeah.
You understand? So it made me appreciate not only your craft, but then real graphic designers, what they are doing. And then we take these people for granted, man.
Bro, like, I'm gonna go on record to say that graphic design is the most disrespected profession in Namibia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, like you can't wanna come to me asking for a logo, but you only wanna pay $200 and you want it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Make it make sense, bro.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so like graphic design is the most disrespected industry
in
the country, man. And we need to do better. But also, like, I understand why people are asking for logos for $200.
Who come?
Because there are designers that charge $200 logo design.
No, guys, there are designers that do graphic designers, and professional graphic design, apparently, according to them. And then you look at this poster. And it looks like a grade 5 did it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. You gotta appreciate them. You gotta hate them. You gotta show them love. It's all about the appreciation of the craft and whatever you guys do. The only thing, with myself, Simona Isaacs, and Eddie G, MIA, is asking you is do not disrespect people.
Do not.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Whether you are sitting in your corporates, whether you are sitting at home, whether you are having a platform like this, don't disrespect people. But then, like one of my inspiration people, one of the people I look up to in the industry, Rashid said, I have not studied or I have not come in the entertainment industry to be a sucker. That's what he said. That's what he said, man. We are not here. We are not here to please you guys. We're not here to please. We are here to give you guys facts and our opinions, and you're gonna run with it, or you're gonna go home to your village, or Gakarara, or wherever you come from. We do not care.
Simona is super spicy,
that it is. The other people that I want to give shout out is the people from the South, man. I feel like the next couple of 10 years is dedicated to the South. Whether it comes to drama, whether it comes to music, we are here to show you guys what we can do. Namibians have disrespected the Southerners for a very long time.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to Ghetto Ballerina. Is that her name?
Yeah, GB.
Yeah, GB. Shout out to her. She's done a phenomenal job.
Story,
you know? Shout out to her. But then there's this specific people that I want to give a shout out to, man. They're in the entertainment industry, but not music. They're doing movies, short film movies, and the production company is called Met Confidence. MET_confidence.
Oh, Met Confidence.
Met Confidence, yes. Okay. They're doing a very good job. They're now on season 2. The short film that they are doing, it's called Tekoro Aip. Yeah, so it's a short film of what's
like,
happening in
I
the
like that. Yeah,
in the
Tekoro.
in the Tekoran Ive. What is Tekoran Ive in English? I can frato.
Tekoro is just like, it's almost like afternoon type. Yeah, afternoon.
The daily things.
Yeah.
What happens in your neighborhood. Waar mensen zeker kom vrij. En die andere aunties kan raak zwanger. And dan is er a yellow community meeting. Because you need to be disciplined. That's literally what they're saying. So shout out to them. Guys, check them out, man.
You should share the link with me, man.
I will do that. They're doing amazing. Yes, we are going to give them grace because, like I said, funds are a problem for all of us, especially if you do not come from those.
Yeah, man. And also people with money that don't know what to do with their money.
Give us the money, man.
Give us the money, man.
Guys, even if you guys are secret sponsors, we are not going to mention your name.
You don't have to give us the money, like, literally.
Yeah, you can
just pay for the invoices.
Exactly.
Put the youth on, man.
Exactly, man. Shout out to the youth and to everyone. So from my side, that's basically it. I think I've touched on what I needed to touch on. Oh, shout out to Quido also.
Quido.
I want to give Quido a shout out. He's not sponsoring anything. He has not given me money. He has not given me a job. He has not given me anything.
Now, why are you
but I want to give a shout out to Quido because it's this thing of it's a tendency of when a rapper or musician gets out of the transitions.
When a rapper ventures into
new stuff, we lose this. We disrespect them. We're like, now. You are a dying rapper.
Oh, Quido is in the restaurant space, man.
Quido is doing a lot of stuff, restaurant stuff. Or one of them is branding stuff that he also does. Yeah, because Quido does a lot of stuff, and we appreciate what you're doing, and also bringing Bracus to the hood.
Oh, Bracus is a dog spot.
Yeah, bringing Bracus to the hood, to a place where he grew up. I mean, we heard what he said in Soweto.
Yeah, but let's not talk about Bracus while we're at Khwama. Yo, Quido invite us to Bracus and then we're going to talk about Bracus.
Yes.
But right now we come
from Khwama. Traditional restaurant at the corner of Independence Avenue and Omoko Street. Man, shout out to Khwama for giving us,
Before we go, I've since last year I've been dabbling in the event organizing space.
Yeah.
So me and my homie Ancient Groove, we have a movement called Vibes Ed. So yeah, man, check us out on Instagram, vibes _@_. Yeah. We try to do some cool stuff, man.
Now you guys are doing a great job. I've attended a session.
You at the TMT Volume 2.
Yeah, so it's great what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Keep on doing it. Keep on putting the youngsters out there, the unknown artists.
Yeah.
For me, it's all about, guys, personally, as much as I'm like, I'm all for the underground artists. They need a spotlight. They need a platform.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Adankwa Podcast. It's all for the community, man. We're not here to what is it? Rapping shoulders of Tiger.
Rapping shoulders and bang face.
Yeah, we're not for
Kissing
that.
Kissing ass and riding dick.
Woo! On that note, we're out. Until next time, man. Shout out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. It's the only thing, guys. All of those nice things. It's going to motivate us, as we said, the funds and everything. But then, shout out, man, guys. Keep on sharing. Yeah. Until next time. Goodbye.
Peace.
I think that's almost what I was